Nostalgia is a scary thing. Like, why would I be willing to sacrifice all my homeboys to watch Fairy Tale for the rest of their life? Just so that I can go back to them late night PlayStation parties and the split screen Minecraft. To be honest, I just want to yap about some of the things I miss when life was a lot simpler. I'm halfway through my first semester of college, which is low-key gone by hella quick, but it's also been hella fun. I was born in 2007. Yeah, okay, I'm old as fuck. Now what? Bitch. Anyways, I had an older sister, so even though I'm a late 2010 kid, I'm really an early one. Just because she is too. You feel me? Some shows I remember watching a lot was like Wings Club, Powerpuff Girls, Teen Titans, and Courage the Cowardly Dog. These shows was cool and all, but there was one show I was truly in love with. Ben 10. Oh, Benjamin Tennyson, where do I begin? My glorious 10 alien transforming goats. Like, dog, he had so much swagger. From the original all the way to Omniverse. All the aliens was mad cool with their own weird quirks. The comedy was low-key top tier and all the episodes was very memorable. Especially the ones featuring Charmcaster. Ugh. I also used to play the games. My dad got us a Wii that had hella games downloaded onto it. I played that one Ben 10 game where he was a kid, the Ultimate Alien one, the Alien Force one that was like kind of open world, and also the Omniverse ones. The second one was fucking ass, by the way. We didn't forget that shit ever existed. And on my little 3DS, I also had that one Ben 10 game where he was a kid as well. I can't really remember how it played like, but I remember it being fun though. Then there was the web games too. I played pretty much all the ones that was available on the Cartoon Network website. All fucking peak games, mind you. Then I started my Transformer phase. I don't really remember the first time I watched it or when I even started to like it, but this was definitely one of the deepest phases I got into. I remember one day, my neighbor came to my crib and showed me YouTube for the first time on my iPad. First thing I remember watching was Transformers gameplay. It was that old game where you could be an Autobot or Decepticon, and it was low-key pretty far from what I remember. From then on, I used to watch my goat the Rad Brad play every Transformer game ever. Like Fall of Cybertron, Devastation, Dark of the Moon, all that good stuff. Then, my 3rd grade year, I got my first real console, an Xbox 360. I got that Transformers 4 game and played the fuck out of it. Sadly, I fried my Xbox by trying to connect to the internet. Another thing that was there for me growing up was Friv, the most glorious web app I've had the luxury of being able to use. My sister put me on, but I basically touched every single game on it. I remember playing Water Girl and Fireboy. Oh my god, that shit was goated, bro. Basically, it was a 2-player puzzle game where you had to complete a level with neither of you dying. I always played as the swaggiest nigga of all time, Fireboy, and my sister was the lame sissy Water Girl. I remember there being at least 4 different iterations of the game, which we defo completed all of them. I preferred the one in the snow, not gonna lie, but all the level designs were heat. There was also this one raft game where you played as 2 dumbass babies and you had to shoot other babies who were trying to steal your treasure. As you progress in the game, you had unlocked better boats, weapons, and more teammates. I remember there was one particular level with like Vikings, bro. Oh my god, I could not beat that one for life. There were also hella other games on Friv I'm probably forgetting, like the Straw Boy with the orange pants and many others. Back when I was in middle school, I had a Samsung Galaxy S5, and my homeboy showed me something called PPSS, which is essentially a PSP emulator that you could get on your phone. And this beautiful human being gave me all these different Dragon Ball games to play. I remember playing like some Budokai Tenkaichi game and a bunch of other ones I just can't remember the name of. I would slave so many hours to these games, but I don't regret it. Back when I lived in Africa, I had like 30-minute access to internet, so I can never download games like Fortnite or play online for that matter. So all I had was YouTube and acting like I was the one playing the game. Y'all niggas never been in the struggle like that, bruh. I swear, y'all weren't there acting like y'all played GTA or Fortnite Season 3. Y'all wasn't there. There's so many more things I could talk about in this video, but I'm gonna leave it here. I'm trying to get this out. It's been sitting here since October and it's March. Well, whatever. Like,
Tell that shorty spend it. I've just spent a couple bags on YSL.